Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Official19 here, bringing you guys another one of the Warships video today. I remember last night I said I was going to release a video on more Trento gameplay, and I am releasing that video. I'm talking about it right now, but said it was going to be no commentary, but the game was sort of slow, so I decided to put some commentary in there, spice things up a little bit, because I don't think it would have been as entertaining without the commentary. So I'm going to give that commentary to you guys, and hope you guys enjoy. So I kind of sped part of this thing up. As you can see, we've already been playing the game for quite a while. We've only had 18k damage so far, but this ended up being a 100k damage game. That's why I decided to do the commentary, because you guys would be like, why is he, why did he cut an entire part of the game? Well, that's why, because it was very slow in the beginning, and I didn't think you guys would watch all that. So earlier, before in the match, the part that you guys did not see, I was fighting a Koenig with someone else. That's where I got the 18k damage from. And now, right now, we are just trying to take out these battleships. Now, as I said last time, when I was doing the Trento gameplay last night, I said rely on your torpedoes, and that is very true. Like, you're not always going to hit the torpedoes, but they are there as a kind of like as a scare tactic. You know what I mean? Rely on both your HE and your AP. It'll do very well. And your speed, you're quite quick. Especially the Tier 4 version. The Tier 4 is very quick, but the Tier 4 doesn't have very good guns. This one's definitely a bigger upgrade compared to that one. So keep that in mind. So right now we're just trying to take down this Texas and this Fuso. Now currently we're not really doing much of anything, we're just trying to figure out who to counter. We fire a shot there thinking it might go over the island, but it does not go over, sadly. So we are just going to sit in our smoke, try to figure out what our next play should be. We've done assisted in the capture in this base, and we know we have to fight this Texas. We have to get him out of this base because he is currently contesting it. And if one of us dies, we at least need him out of here so he doesn't contest this base once one of us dies, if that happens at all. So as you can see, our smoke screen is starting to run out. We are going out here. We are spotted by spotter aircraft, but it's not really a big deal because we have our cover. So we know this Texas is going to be right around the corner, but how close is he going to be? We do not know that information yet. We know that he was currently sailing towards us. We do not know how close he is. We do not know if he stopped or if he's continuing to sail towards us. But we're about to find out. We're going to peek our little backside of the ship out, see where he is, and he is sitting here stationary, going backwards, sort of. Slowly going backwards. Now he is going to go forward. And this is where I make my mistake. I should have put my torpedoes, I think, a little bit more forward. But I cannot remember what I did to cause them not to hit. I think I didn't put them forward enough. Yeah, I didn't do it forward enough, so they didn't end up hitting. But we're going to spin around, and we're going to get other torpedoes off on him, because he is a big threat to our team, and we need to take him out. So as you can see, we're going to circle back around, see what we can do here. Just waiting to spot him again. And there he is. We cannot torp him just yet, because he is just sitting there again. He's also trying to figure out what to do. So we're going to come around, see what he's going to be doing. Fire some more HE at him. And we will fire our torpedoes now on that side. So now he is starting to sail a little bit towards us. Still very slowly, being very cautious as he should, because he is going up like pretty dangerous cruiser. We're going to fire more torpedoes at him just in case those miss. And they will end up missing because he did a slight turn and he sped up a little bit, so they did not end up hitting him. But these torpedoes, they definitely would have hit, but the problem is teammate steals the kill, so we were not able to get him. But at least we helped and freaked this guy out, and what we needed to do. Actually, those torpedoes didn't hit. The other ones that we're about to send out, I think, did. But you get the idea. These almost would have hit him if he had not been citadeled. As you can see, he doesn't really know what he's doing. He's firing HE at a cruiser. He's probably going to kill me with AP. So he's not like the biggest threat in the entire world, but we do need to get rid of him. And as you can see, as soon as our torpedoes hit him, a friendly gets him. So at least he's off the board. That was our main worry, was just getting him off the board, getting him out of the cap. That was the main concern. So now we have a couple more ships to go against. And you might be asking yourself, how are you going to get 100k damage in this short amount of time? You only have, let's see, 3 minutes left to do that. Well, you're about to see how we do it. So we're going to fire some HE at this Fuso, see if we can set him on fire possibly. We do not, sadly. And then we're going to fire some AP at him, see how he likes it. And there we go. And are we going to be able to get one more salvo on this guy? I cannot remember. I think we may. So now we're up to almost 50k damage. And we are about to see if we can get a good hit on him for the last time. At this angle. And it was a decent hit. 3,000 more damage. And we cannot fire on that destroyer. We're behind the island. We cannot do much of anything now. Sorry there, yawn. I had to cut my sentence short because I started yawning. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, we're trying to get this Fuso destroyer. We cannot fire at him, sadly, because he went behind the island. So, yeah, that happened. Now our main worry, like I keep saying, is the Fuso. We need to take him out as quick as possible. Or just at least do some damage to him. Get his attention so he's not firing on our other two battleships. So we're going to do just that. Start firing on him. See if we can wither him down a little bit. Now here I probably should have been using high explosive. Excuse me, trying to set him on fire, that probably would have been the best play. He takes down one of our battleships, sadly. Now we switch to HE after we hit a pretty good AP salvo on him for 3,000 damage. Could have been a lot better, but, you know, he's a battleship. What can you do sometimes? So now we're going to fire some HE at him, see if we can possibly set him on fire. We're going to keep going in reverse, using our island as cover. And are we going to set the fire? Yes, we do. So he's going to be burned for a little while if he doesn't have a damage control. And our torpedo is something we're going to hit. We underestimated that shot. So another HE salvo at him. See what happens with that. Will we get a result? Yes, we do. And now we're steaming forward again, which I don't know why. Then we decided to go back in reverse because we figured it was a bad idea and we needed to help our friendly battleship because he's one of the last remaining ships alive. Now we are down to a minute in gameplay, and I really know you're wondering. There's no way you're going to be able to get to 100k damage. You only have about 60 right now. There's no way you're going to be able to do it, but just keep watching. Just keep watching and I will surprise you. Fire some HE at the Iron Duke, see if we can set him on fire. And we do, and we defended our cap slightly. And now we're just going to wait for one of these ships to come out so we can torpedo them. Now the main thing about the ship, you need to learn how to use its torpedoes. You really do. Has good torpedoes. They're very slow. They don't always give you the highest damage hits, but you need to learn how to use them in situations like this. Yes, we were not going to win this battle, but we had the chance to do a significant amount of damage to these guys. And this is what I mean. If you get close and you're running out of options, you use your torpedoes. 37 seconds left. Fire some HE at him, see what we can do. Our torpedoes are on their way. We're going to put some armor piercing in just to see if we can hit him for a good salvo. He fires back at us at frustration. Doesn't do much to us. Our torpedoes are on their way. They hit him smack in the middle of his ship. We get a really good armor piercing hit there. Then our two torpedoes hit him. It keeps climbing and climbing the score of how much damage we've gotten off him. Last few seconds, what are we going to be able to do? Fire some AP at him. And then we have the 100k damage. Exactly 100k. So that is another example of what this ship is capable of. It's not always it's gonna take a while to weather these enemies down. Trust me, it does take a while. But it is a very good support ship. Like I said in the last video, the whole last video was talking about this ship and how good of a support ship this is. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the game, and peace.